Hi guys. So Janice say hi in the background. She's gonna come back. So I posted a video about a fire. It's raining. The rain is coming through the window. So I posted a video about a fire that happened today next door. It happened in the basement, and actually did happen. So the smell was, how was the smell? Cause they noticed it way before than I did. I was sleeping and
I noticed it first because I was the one that was awake first.
I had a face mask on, so I couldn't go outside anything. Because Nathaniel was like, "You should go outside, you know. You can see the whole thing from outside, you know." And I was like, "Yeah, but I have a face mask." So they were actually calling me way before the neighbors.
Yeah, but I didn't understand Spanish.
They were talking in Spanish. They were calling me for me to open the door to my building, to let the fire department in my building. But the fire happened in the basement next door, right? So I'm confused. They just said they came to see if everything was okay, but they never went to the basement downstairs 2 hours to see, is there supposed to be like a connection or something? So I went next door and asked my friend what happened. I said, I'm sorry I couldn't come out, but I did came to let them in because they said it again, Flaca, let the fireman in. Everybody knows me as Flaca because I call everybody else Flaca. So it's like, Flaca, let them in, you know what I'm saying? They didn't realize that I was sleeping and I had just, woken up and I had a face mask on. So I did went in the second round. I went downstairs, let them in. And then you can smell it, like the smell, And you, even though in the video you don't see the smoke, you see the fogginess of the fire. She thought it was a little fan that we have.
And because sometimes they make smells, so when I turned it off, the smell disappeared. But then a few minutes later, then the smell came back.
Yeah. There were like 9 fire trucks. That's how bad it was. So what she told me was that the lady next to her from the apartment, from the first floor, she didn't have gas for 3 days. Right now, my friends don't have water and they don't have gas yet. They turned off the water. She has had water, the other lady. My friend always had gas into this day. Today, the fire department turned the gas off, whatever, to, I guess something they happened, the wiring. So today, the gas company came to give her gas to the other person, right? So when the guy came to hook up the gas or whatever, I don't know what wires he connected or something, that apparently that's what burst it up. Plus, the building is very old. That's what my friend was telling me. But now they're without no water and they're with no gas, but everything is okay. Like, nobody got hurt or anything. Her daughter is the one that called the fire department and everything. She was screaming, like, yelling and everything. But everything, whatever happened, when I was talking to my friend, the guy that takes care of the building, he came in, he opened the basement, and that smell just hit us on the face. And that's why not Janice was holding her nose the whole time. Here in my apartment, I was like telling her not to hold because I need her to breathe, at the same time. So she was holding her nose because the smell was so. They say, guys, you can't see the smell. You can barely see how how the smoke was, like, you guys couldn't see, but you could see the fogginess because I'm on the third floor trying to record this, So yeah, that's what happened today. It happened today. What's today's day, Janice? Today is Saturday. Saturday the 8th, the 17th. Today is the 17th. So that happened today. She's okay. Everybody's okay. I'm okay. My kids are okay. Because, a fire from one building to another building, it could happen, I just didn't understand because he went and looked up the roof. Up the roof, the building. He didn't go in our house or anything. And they don't have access to our basement because our owners don't live here. They live somewhere else. So I don't know. Like, the last time that happened, this happened before here in this building. It smelled like rotten eggs. It smelled like somebody like blew up and they've been eating the wrong things. They've been eating the wrong things. I'm like, oh my God, that person. Woo! So when that happened, I learned something new because I did not know that when you smell rotten eggs, that's a form of also a fire happening, and it was in the basement. But that time one of the owners left the keys with the people that live downstairs, so they were able to go in and see what was going on. So there's different types, so it's kind of hard to tell. So I know that when it smells like rotten eggs, that's a possibility, which I didn't know. I learned that, I think that happened 2 years ago. And now this one, I asked, does it smell like rotten egg? Did it smell like rotten egg? He said, no, it smelled differently. Janice, what did this smell like? Janice! Janice! She smelled, it was a strong smell, and you could smell it, but it smelled like burned. But not like food or anything like that. This had to do with wires. What did it smell like?
It smelled like it smelled like something dirty, and it also smelled like something burned.
Yeah, but it didn't smell like food, right?
Yeah,
like
it did not
you
smell.
burn rice.
Yeah, it
cooking?
didn't smell like that.
Thank you, gracias. Oh,
It smelled
okay.
like something else.
Okay, so that is the update. I don't know when they're gonna get water again. I don't know when. I'm pretty sure they'll probably put the water back on. Oh, they said that in the broiler there was no water. Could that cause the fire? No water in the broiler? There was no water. They didn't have no water. She said that too. Wow. Okay. Whoa. But this is stuff good to know, because we're learning, I'm learning, there's a lot of things that I don't know about fires. My kids don't know. Like now we know if something smells like eggs, like rotten eggs, that could be a possibility, whatever. Because I have sometimes, if I don't pay attention, I have burned the rice by accident, So you could tell. So that's why I'm asking her, did it smell like burned this or burned that? She told me it's like wires, so I don't know. But she also said about the broiler. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Bye. Take care. This was just an update of random issues that happen sometimes in anything randomly, And it's kind of like whoa, shocking. But everybody's okay. We okay. Everybody upstairs. It didn't escalate it. They picked up on it right away. Whatever was, the nose. That's why the five senses are very important. The nose picked up on it, and her daughter was like, no, something is going on. And that is not, because she thought it was something else. They were assuming different. It's like, no, this is not that, and this is this, and we need to call 911 and get these people to come in and check what's going on. But it's not normal, and we all need to leave the building. And everybody got out. They had to get out. Even after they had to get out because the smell was still traveling. They put a fan to let the smell out, trying to let it out, but the basement was still closed, so I don't know. Anyway, bye guys. Take care.